Greetings everybody and welcome to Elisio's diecast videos. It's unboxing time again, and this time it has finally arrived. We have the C case from the Heritage series, so that means this is the Wheel Riders segment. I already did a video recently with the D case that arrived before the C case for some reason. Before I start, I want to thank Minh Huy for providing the case once again. Thank you. The case is pre-opened because we needed to check the content, just to be sure it was a C case. But I can guarantee that we haven't taken anything out, and that everything is as it came from the factory. So let's dive in. Well, you've probably all seen the C case by now and what it contains. There's quite a few cars that I'm looking forward to see. Hopefully this will not be too much of a repeat or too dull of a presentation, but let me know if it's the case. So this new way of packaging is a little bit odd because there's a lot of empty space, unused space, but I guess there are reasons. I think I'm going to start by my least favorite model and go then from least favorite to favorite. And so I will start here with the backwoods bomb. And this is an old Hot Wheels casting. It's okay, but not. First it's fantasy model and it's not very detailed. The front is a bit plain. Personally, I don't dislike it. It's just I have better things to collect. The wheels though are very nice, and the flames are not too shabby either. And there are three of the backwoods bomb. Next, in ascending order, here's a flash cider, and yeah, I have to say, now that I see it in person, it's not bad at all. Yeah, nice heavy casting. Sadly, no headlights or taillights, like it's often the case with the Heritage series. But interesting, nice choice of wheels. I don't know what to think about the graphics though. The gold and white is nice, but the graphics themselves I'm not entirely sure. So three of those. Next would be a casting that I actually really like, the 71 Plymouth Satellite. It's a very nice casting. I think it came before in the Retro Entertainment series. I think it was the car of a TV show. I can't recall the name right now. And here it comes again with this black and yellow flames, and it's a very nice casting, very good looking. I can't think of anything bad to say about this, only good things, and it would have been a contender as my favorite of the case if it wasn't for some of the new models that I am going to get to. So three of those, here too. Next, and that will probably come as a shocker to those who know me a little bit. Yeah, the BMW 2002. I really love this casting. Don't get me wrong, I love it, I love it. I have multiples of the first edition, and it's still, to me, one of the best casting Hot Wheels has done recently. It's just that I was expecting so much better from a premium line. When I heard that the BMW 2002 was coming to a premium line, I was super excited about it. But the end result is barely okay in my eyes. Once again, because there's no detail back and front, or back and front, and the graphics themselves are very, very underwhelming, and they could have gone all out with either a very classy kind of graphics and maybe probably a better paint than this, or go back to the first edition and have a racing version. So yeah, a bit disappointed. It's still a nice casting, but I think this is a missed opportunity. The wheels are great. It's and now for the first time it's metal on metal, so that's good. And I'll probably, if I keep one, I think I will probably use it as a base swap with the first edition. Maybe, I don't know. Still a very, very, very cool casting. And next, it's actually a new model, and it's the Chevy Silverado, but I don't know if it's been in the main line before. No, it's a new model. What am I talking about? There's a Silverado, but it's a completely different casting. It's actually bigger, and it's a low rider. So nothing to do with this one actually. And as a new model, we have the chance of having headlights and taillights. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Yeah, I really like this casting. Very, very cool. Bare minimum, very nice paint. This metallic red is very cool, and the wheels are just killer. Yeah, definitely one I will keep from this case. I waited a long time for that. And finally, my favorite of the bunch, and another new model, is the Ford Transit Supervan. So as a new model, once again, we have headlights, no taillights, okay. So how it brings back some memories. This kind of Ford Transit were everywhere when I was growing up in France, and I believe the Supervan version is based on a actual van, and there is some kind of very powerful engine somewhere inside it. Yeah, very cool model. Nothing, the stance is cool, the level detail is very nice for Hot Wheels, and you even have Ford here written, very, very tiny. Transit, the Supervan, it shares the same wheels as the BMW 2002. So that's pretty cool. And luckily there are three of this excellent model. So there you have it, a bit late to the party. So my picks will be, if I had to pick two, these two, definitely. A van and a pickup truck. If you had told me I would have picked something like that 2 years ago, I would have probably laughed at their face. But here we are. And the runner-ups will be the 2002 and the Plymouth Satellite. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumb up if you like what you saw. Subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.